Welcome, brave mathematicians, to the fascinating and sometimes frustrating world of piecewise functions. It's a function with the identity crisis, and today our students will try to solve the mystery.
Alright class, who can tell me what a piecewise function is? Okay, Daniela.
It's a bunch of functions all matched together like a mathematical Lego set.
An interesting analogy, Daniela, but let's be more precise. Ataya, can you help us out?
A piecewise function is a single function that divides by multiples of functions, each applying to a different part of the domain. It's like a set of rules for a different scenario.
But why? Why can't we just have one rule?
Yeah, what's the point? It seems so complicated for no reason.
Janville, think of it like this. Does one rule govern your entire day? Do you follow the same routine? No. You have one set of rules for when you're in school, another when you're at home, and another when you're playing sports. That's a piecewise function in action.
So it's like a choose your own adventure book. We follow one path until we hit a certain point, and then the rules change.
Precisely, Flores. The certain point is the boundary, the number that separates the different sub-functions. Janville, what do we need to pay close attention to these boundary points?
You have to check if the function is continuous. Does it emit tabs of the same point from both sides? Are there any jumps or rolls? If not, it's discontinuous, which is super important to know.
Okay, but where would we ever use this in the real world? Like what job uses in the mathematical Lego set?
A question for ages, but the answer is everywhere.
Great question, Flores. Think about a cell phone plan. You might pay a flat rate for the first 500 minutes. After that, the price per minute might change. That's a piecewise function. Or how about tax brackets? You pay a certain percentage on your income up to a certain amount, and then a different higher percentage on the income above that.
So it's like a different levels of a video games, each with its own set of rules.
Okay, that's another great way to put it.
And that's the truth for it. The piecewise function is not some abstract concept. It's a tool for the modeling the real world, where the rules of the game often change.
So let me get this straight. We look at the S value, decide which rule applies, and then plug it in.
Exactly. The domain or the x value tells you which part of function to use.
Okay, I think I get it now.
And with that final, the case of the piecewise function is closed. The students leave the room, no longer confused but enlightened. The world, it seems, is full of functions with multiple personalities.